What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Thursday, November 10th, 2022. Breaking another full case of 2022 Panini Chronicles baseball. This is case break number 2. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Greg S. The Braves for Derek H. The Orioles, Tony K. Red Sox and the Cubbies for Mike T. White Sox for Tony K. The Reds for Christopher J. The Guardians, Dean E. We got the Rockies for Matthew G. We got the Tigers, Greg Z. Astros, Aaron F. KC Royals, Robert T. Angels, Tony K. Dodgers going to Greg Z. The Marlins for Joe W. We got the Brewers and the Twins for Christopher J. We got the Mets for Mike T. Yankees for David S. We got the A's for Joe W. Philadelphia Phils, Tony K. Pirates, Mark C. Padres, Christopher J. Giants, Travis S. Mariners, Tony K. Cardinals for Dan B. The Rays for Tony K. The Rangers for Dean E. Toronto Blue Jays, Tony K. And the Washington Nationals belong to Christopher J. All right, guys, these cases are kind of wonky in their size. They have these big, wide, like prism-style boxes, so I'm going to do my best to flip these bad boys out of here without getting them all over the room. Let's see if I can do it. So guys, Jay has like an upper respiratory infection. He got tested for all kinds of stuff. It is not COVID. It is not whatever. He's been down and out for a couple days, and the kids were sick and all that stuff. So that's why Jay's been MIA. So he might pop in and say hello, but maybe not. All right, here we go. Trying my best. I told him earlier that he said, well, I got tested for everything. Everything came back negative, so I guess I'm dying. And my response to him was full-blown AIDS. So, I don't mean to be offensive to folks. But, yeah, that was my response. All right, here we go. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiply that by 2, and we have 16. Here we go. Full case coming up. It's like that, he said, the barbershop quartet is coming out, just like the Family Guy scene. All right, here goes. Let's do 2 at a time like we did a couple nights ago. That works for me. Yeah, the kids had it as well. And you guys know some stuff's going down between Jay and soon to be the former Mrs. J. So that's all. That's another layer of stuff that's going down. So guy's got a lot going on. A lot going on in his world. All right, there's another empty box. I feel like I just cut my finger on this stuff. Another thick pack alert here, fellas. I feel like I saw some kind of cracked ice or something, the backside of it, as we were laying that one down. Maybe. Last one took about 90 minutes. I didn't do a hit recap, and I really haven't been doing hit recaps because I think at this point most people are aware of how to like 1.25 and 2x speed the YouTube videos, which, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of work to do a full video and then a hit recap and then upload them all and name them all. So I've been foregoing the hit recap and letting folks use the tools available on YouTube to actually look at them in a faster pace. That's basically my methodology. Call it lazy. I call it resourceful. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. I mean, I'll take lazy all day long, because let's be honest, I really am, but... All right, here we go. Let me get the camera focus working for us. Yeah, I mean, before, I think when we first started on YouTube a few years ago, people weren't really, like, that knowledgeable about the fact that you could do the 1.25 speed or the 1.5 speed or whatever, but Pretty sure by this time most folks do know that, but anywho, here we go. Recon of Mike Trout. Is that all of it? It felt like there's 2 cards stuck together. What do we got? Eli Morgan, rookie for Cleveland. We got a Mike Trout something something. It's one of the certified cards just flipped. Little rookie action from Don Russ Clearly, Luis Frias for Arizona. Jose Siri from Titans, season ticket of Wander. There we go. Little season ticket action of Wander, and that is the rookie, so I will certainly put that off to the side. All right, we got our first hit, maybe? Yes, we do. How about an Elite Auto? This might be the first Elite Auto we pulled. I don't remember pulling an Elite Auto across the last case at all, and that is going to be the Mets, which was the Mets the last pickup, the last spot karma? I think it might be. Mike T snagged them. Thomas Zupucki, rookie, Mets, Elite Auto, pretty cool. There's a Tatis Obsidian, not numbered. All right, let's start blazing through them a little faster. Look for color and look for our hits. Gavin Sheets sticking to the card in front of him, and Luke Williams. All right, little Jackson from Crusade. We got a Brujan. That is a silver, I believe, from Titan. I'll put that in a sleeve. We got a Cabrera. Not stuck together. They just feel like they are, because every one of these cards is like a different thickness. You feel like you got multiple cards stuck together, because it does happen pretty frequently. There's a Jaron Durant XR. Ashby. What do we got? Nick Fortes from Miami, certified, just a flipped card, not numbered. And then we do have a numbered rated rookie of Jake Myers from Don Russ Clearly. So Jake Myers, Houston, with some numbering there. Season ticket of Torkelson. And here is one of the America's Pastimes, and it's a big boy. We got a Glenn Otto for Texas, and there we go. I think I only pulled one with ink on it in the last case. Here's one Relic Auto, America's Pastime for Texas. That's going to be going to Dean. 37 out of 49 on the numbering. We got a Molina. Aaron Ashby. All right, here we go. We got a gold of Anthony Bender. Nice. Miami with some gold right here for Joe W. That's a rookie. Anthony Bender, certified. Miami, gold. Shohei, magnitude. Jose Abreu, here's another America's Pastime. So this is the relic with a little pinstripe action for those Sox. Tony gets it. Jose Abreu. Auto. I did not even put that together, but yeah. An auto. Christian Yelich, Spectra, Pete Alonso. We got a Joe Ryan, Zenith. I think Zenith, because I'm an old man, I think Zenith and I think of television sets from like the 70s and 80s, right? Travis knows what I'm talking about. We got an Andre Jackson, rookie certified. We got a Colton Welker, Don Russ Clearly. Let me shuffle these off to the side. I think my grandmother had a Zenith television, like one of the first ones that ever had remote control, and I think it was on a wire, if I'm not mistaken. High-tech shit right there. All right, Mike Bauman. What do we got? Josiah Gray, Crusade rookie, and I think that's a Silver Prism version, right? I could see the little shimmery. Listen, I may be 50, soon to be 51, but I'm mentally like, how about this one? Holy shit. I interrupt my story for a 1 out of 5 Brujan for Tampa Bay, America's Pastime. Damn, buddy. Tampa Bay going to Tony. That's a beaut right there, buddy. 1 of 5. Is it Emerald? Awesome stuff right there. Very nice. Very, very nice. I also eternally am like a mental age of 12, so we're two of a kind on that one, Travis. Congrats, Tony. Nice hit, buddy. And then we got a Randy Rosarina. I think this is red. It is. It took me a minute to see where the numbering is. 9 of 25. 9 of 25. So Tampa Bay back-to-back. First the Brujan and now the Rosarina with an Obsidian. Good stuff, man. Nick Lodolo, Chronicles, Marquis, De La Cruz. Here's Jaron Duran, flipped backwards. Brandon Marsh, Shane Baz, Otani, Votto, and Tyler McGill. Last one. All right, box number 1 was a banger. Here comes number 2. I see no less than 2 thick cards in this one. So 2 really thick cards coming up. Here we go. Suzuki Samurai. We got a Yepes. Lucius Fox for Washington. Not numbered. What do we got? Phoenix with an Acuna Jr. Crusade. There we go. Certified auto of Dauri Morita. Cincinnati going to Christopher J. Christopher J getting a rookie auto. Congrats, congrats. I mean, so I've been told, you know? So I've been told. I don't even know what that means. We got a Tatis Jr. Threads. We got a Lars Nootbaar with extra nougat. He is extra nougat because it's awfully thick. We got Max Kranick here. Local boy from back in PA. We got a Bruhan rated rookie. Don Russ Clearly. Season ticket. Luke Williams. Houston, Jake Myers. That is a rookie Silver Prism version. Vladdy Jr. All right. Once again, I have long since forgotten the card set. What is the Essentials? Am I right or am I wrong? I feel like I'm wrong. What do we got? Luminance, Kyle Muller for Atlanta from Elite. Here's a Tatis with some numbering. That's to 100. Essentials, I got it right. Holy shit. That is a 71 of 100 on the Tatis. Don Russ Clearly for San Diego. Nice stuff right there. San Diego belongs to Christopher J. Essentials. I can't believe that just dusted off some murky side of my brain and was correct. All right, how about Brian De La Cruz to 199 coming up here? This is going to be a hit from Miami. Miami spot is Joe W. And there you go, buddy. There you go. Little relic auto action from Spectra. De La Cruz. Nice one. Congrats, Miami. This stuff is great. If this had team logos on it, this would be like a marquee product. All right, Lou Bob. Hunter Green from Classics. These cards are so slippery across each other, it's nuts. What do we got? Wells. Here we go. 199 Mason Thompson red from Certified. That is a Washington card. Cabrera. O'Neal Cruz. All right, Suzuki. America's Pastime for Chicago. Cubby's getting one right here. Relic. Yadier. It is stuck to another card. How about Nolan Arenado, Obsidian directly behind it. Diego Castillo. Curtis Terry. Contreras for Pittsburgh. Jazz Chisholm from Clearly. All right, here comes another thick card. Let's see what we got. We got another Wander rookie. This one is Phoenix. Luis Gil Crusade with the Silver Prism, and it's going to be, this is the thick card right here. George Valera, Cleveland, numbered 52 of 99. The Cleveland spot is Dean in this one. What do we got for you, Dean? There you go. Little prospect on the Spectra. Relic auto. He really went crazy on his auto on that one, right? And the Spectra cards, of course, are on-card ink. So Cleveland getting one. There's Julio, Obsidian. What else do we got? There's Julio from Chronicles. Mike Trout, Zenith. Emmanuel Rivera. Josiah Gray, Washington. And it looks like it, right? Season ticket of Lopez, Bregman. And last one is going to be Acuna Jr., Obsidian. 2 boxes in. 74 more to go. I kid, but it feels like it. All right, 1 and a 2. Guys, any number drops on the other Chronicles? Like I said, I'll gladly do more if we can fill more. They'll ship out in the same shipping batch if we can make that happen, but I don't have a high level of confidence that that's going to happen. I'm just going to toss that out there. But I'm down for it if it does. There's an empty box. Thick with 2 C's at least, maybe 3 C's. Ooh, that one's definitely 3 C's. Look at that guy. Yeah. That's a Boom Baladi right there. That's going to be, I don't know, 2/3 of the way down in this stack. Guys, thanks for coming out. Pretty sudden and kind of unannounced break session, even though I did send out an email blast. Just made sense for me to go live tonight to try to get this one going in the same shipping batch as the previous one, so appreciate you getting it done. All right, I'm going to leave that really thick one until the end. Let's go off this stack first. Spencer. We got a Matt Manning rookie, XR. Jake Berger with cheese. Jaron Duran, rated rookie. 1 of 1, Joe? Could be. We were calling off for the 1 of 1 a couple nights ago. What did we get? We got something to 5, I think, was the best we were able to get on that one. But that case was good. That case was certainly good. Suzuki rookie. Jaron Duran Zenith rookie. Joe Barlow Acuna Jr. Kevin Smith Clerks 3. Lucius Fox Washington from Essentials. I believe this is going to be some ink. It is. It's a rookie off of Essentials going to Washington, and that belongs to Christopher J. Christopher, congrats. I even remember the card set. Essentials. Trav, did you see, I know, I don't know if you even bother following much of what's going on in the crypto world these days, but another big exchange, FTX, which was like the second biggest exchange out there, went belly up, insolvent. People that had their crypto stored on the exchange, it's highly likely that they're just getting boned on that crypto. I do not keep my crypto stored in an exchange. I keep it in cold storage. So I would highly suggest anybody that has crypto, do not keep it stored on an exchange, because you just never know with these freaking exchanges. And with that exchange going belly up, it sent the whole crypto market into a spiral. It dropped like, I don't know, 10 to 15% overnight. However, it then rebounded, I mean, maybe the exact same amount today. So, crazy stuff. Glenn Otto again. There's a Tatis season ticket. All right, we got a redemption right here, fellas. I'm going to put it right there for a second. And Reed Detmers right there. Well, let's look at the rest of this stack first, and we'll look at that redemption. Wander Threads. Are like the Wander base cards and stuff, like, are they holding value anymore? Is it worth me to even be sleeving these? I certainly will if you guys tell me. I mean, I'm sure Tony would want them all sleeved up, but I mean, they're going to come in good shape regardless. Here's another Wander Essentials. Brandon Marsh to 99 blue for the Angels with an epic beard photo. Yeah, I am backwards in it now as well, quite a bit. I'm just holding on for the ride, waiting for it to rebound. I sent my accountant a message this morning about it. top load it all. Mag all the base. We got an Ohtani something here. There we go. Ohtani from Limited. Ohtani from Limited Relic. Angels going to be on the board. A little Shohei action. Who's got them Angels? Angels, that's Tony as well. There you go, buddy. One touch all the base. And read all the stats off every card, too. Even the fine print. Gilbert. Mike Bauman. Josh Lowe. Aaron Judge. Donruss Clearly. And here comes kind of a thicker card. We'll see. We got a season ticket coming off Contenders Optic. It's the Prism style. I don't know exactly what it's called, to $2.99. Jake Myers, Houston. And here is the thicker card. It's a good one. It's Jarren Duran for Boston. Boston belongs to Mike T. Numbering is 53 of 199, Mike. And that does have ink, buddy. Congrats. Nice name, nice hit. Little relic auto action here for you. Spectra cards are the bomb in this stuff, guys. And Freddie Freeman, Obsidian. All right, let's see what we got on this redemption. Pena Rodriguez have kind of taken over the top rookie. Gotcha. Okay, let's see what we got on this redemption. Okay, rookie jersey autos, neon blue, card 136. That is going to be Shane Baz. Shane Baz, and I'm drawing a blank on Shane Baz's team. Shane Baz is Tampa Bay as well, right? Rays for Tony. There you go, buddy. Redemption coming your way. Little Shane Baz, rookie jersey auto, neon blue. Let me notate it for you for my sorting help, a.k.a. Kathy. So I was alluding to a thing with the car dealership before. So I've been in the car market for 6 months now. If you guys have been looking for a new car for the last couple of months, you know what a shit show it is with the markups and the craziness and the fact that there's not even inventory to be bought. So through the grapevine, I find out yesterday that the car that I'm looking for is available at a dealership about 35 minutes away in Vegas, but it's just up the road at a little section called Centennial, right? So I drive up there last night at 6:45. They close at 9. I get the deal done. I sign all the papers. Like they ran my credit. I give them a $3,000 deposit on a credit card. It's done. It's a done deal, right? Oh, here we go. Let me talk about this in a minute. Joe Ryan from Minnesota, Zenith rookie auto. Minnesota spot going to Christopher J. I sent the guy a text, my salesperson a text this morning. The car is due to arrive there on Monday. It's actually in transit right now. So I'm buying an in-transit car. It's getting to the dealership on Monday. I sent him a text. I said, hey, just when you get a chance, send me a copy of the full out-the-door, breakdown so I could actually see, all the numbers, just kind of satisfy my own curiosity. I saw them in the F&I office, but I want to see them again, right? He's like, no problem, I'll have them work on it sometime today. This was like 9 o'clock this morning. I sent him this message. About, 2.5 hours ago, the sales manager guy texts me. Says, hey, it's Chris. Give me a call when you get a chance. So I call him. We talk. He tells me, hey, I highly apologize. That car was sold to someone on the 18th. We never marked it off our... Well, you guys called for it. You guys called for a 1 of 1. You got a 1 of 1 coming. It's going to Christopher J. It is Josiah Gray, Washington. And that is nice, man. Obsidian with ink, 1 of 1. Boom. What do they call these? Black Finite, or I don't know what it is. I forget what they actually call that stuff. Let me get a card sleeve going for you, Chris. My card sleeves are all kind of disheveled over here. That's a cool looking, the way it shimmers green and yellow and everything else when you kind of put it off to the side. That's awesome, buddy. Congrats. And you're in the house seeing it happen for you. 1 of 1, Josiah Gray, Washington, coming your way. Awesome. All right, back to my story. So, I had the done deal. I finance everything was all done. 25 out of 25 Devers. for Boston. This guy tells me the car was sold on the 18th. They forgot to mark it off their board, so they're very sorry, but the car's not available now. Like, I literally bought the car. Like, the paperwork was done. I was just waiting to take delivery. I feel like it's a bait and switch, like a rug pull, because I got it for a deal they kind of didn't want to let it go for, and I feel like they found somebody that's, you know, a sucker willing to pay more money. Kyle Tucker, Houston. Aaron F. getting that one. I feel like I actually might even have like a legal situation on my hands with this dealership. Like, I might be able to like get them on the hook for something legally. It's that crazy. Here we go. Julio at the certified. Let me tell you, man. Crazy stuff. I don't know if you've been in the car market at all in the last year, but there's no inventory. And what inventory is out there, this dealership wanted $11,000 over MSRP for their cars. I'm not kidding you. I was able to get them down to a $3,000 over markup. Here's that big card, guys. What are we going to be seeing here? All right, Frias. Here's a Mookie Crusade, and there it is, guys. It's a Marte to 10. The Mookie was to 199, and the Marte to 10. I bet this is going to be one of those big, chunky patch autos, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. One of those big, chunky, like, team patch autos, indeed. Prospect of Marte. And it is gold, indeed. Seattle on the board, going to Tony. 5 of 10 on that Marte. What sickness is like, some of this stuff is crazy from Spectra. I love it. So what do you guys think about that situation with the car dealer? That is just effed. I was so furious. I really think, and here's the kicker. They said, oh, to get a refund on your credit card deposit, you have to come to the dealership. We can't do it, like, remotely. You actually have to, like, present us the physical card. I got a freaking $17,000 cashier's check made out to the dealer today, sitting in my safe here, anticipating the transaction on Monday. All right. Venting. This happened, like, 30 minutes before I started the live session. I said to the sales guy just an hour ago, I said, hey, I'm going to need to see some documentation showing that you did, in fact, sell that car on the 18th. And not something handwritten, but something with, like, timestamps and, like, not something you're fabricating before I walk in the door. And he says, okay, I'll run it by my manager who'll have something for you. But, I mean, hey, they can just print up on their F&I, like, you know, document printer that prints off the duplicates. They can just print off whatever the fuck they want to print off, because I'm not, you know, how do I know when it was actually printed? They can backdate it. I agree. I just don't know, I guess. I don't know. Like a civil case lawyer? I don't know. I don't know who you'd even get a hold of for something like that. I'd have to do some Googling on that situation and see if it even behooves me to make some calls. Like, the transaction was done. Done. Here's the thing, too. Here's the real kick in the ass about these car dealers. Like, they're working with an inventory of single-digit numbers. How is it possible they forgot to, quote-unquote, mark this one off the board from the 18th until yesterday when their inventory is so low, like, they have less than 10 cars available to them at any given time right now. So they just, like, coincidentally forgot to mark this one off the board? Like, it just doesn't add up. Anyway, let's look at some cards. All right, Corbin Burns, Chronicles. We got a Zach Lowther. There's a Reed Detmers to 199. Yeah, it feels very bullshit. I told the guy today, I said, I'm telling you, I know you're lying. I know this is nonsense. You found a buyer willing to pay a higher markup, and you're rug pulling on me here. Swearing up and down, not the case. How about a Jordan Alvarez for Houston? Limited relic. Swears up and down that is not what they're doing. I told him, I'm just going to tell you right now, buddy, any public forum that allows me to post about this situation, it's going to be posted. I'm just letting you know now. There's a Wander. Clear Vision. Juan Soto. Yeah, the problem is there's literally a handful of these cars available in the entire country. I've been on 4 wait lists with dealerships for the last 5 months on these cars. Got a Matt Brash to 199. There it is. Little relic auto. Spectra. Seattle scores another one for Tony. The availability is a real issue. They're just not producing them fast enough. Quote-unquote chip shortage and all that bullshit that's going on. What do we got? Kevin Smith. Not numbered, not autoed. There's a Tatis Jr. season ticket. To add another layer of insult to the whole situation, I had one secured. I had to travel to get it. I had a deposit down on it. It was due in next week. When I got this one secured last night, I called the guy today and said, hey, just to let you know, I got one local. We got a Wander. Don Russ clearly. I got one locally, so I'm going to have to, get a refund on the deposit, and the car's going to be, back in your inventory. Matt Manning, Detroit rookie auto. That is certified. Going to Greg Z. There you go, Greg. Getting something for that Detroit spot. And I reached out to him this afternoon when all this nonsense went down, and he says to me, yeah, we put it back available and it's sold today. Fuck. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? So there's that. Not numbered on that one. Soto. Gavin Sheets season ticket. Aaron Judge Crusade. Julio, Shane Baz. There's Wander from Luminance. Luis Gill. And we got one more thick card coming up, probably. No, it's America's Pastime. I was going to say probably a Spectra. We got a little Chicago action with Romy Gonzalez, and that's got some ink. There you go. White Sox, numbering 299. Relic auto with pinstripe. Romy Gonzalez. Who's got the White Sox? That's Tony again. Tony's teams are hitting, and then Acuna Jr. finishes off. It is nothing crazy. It is the brand new, the newly released Kia Sportage hybrids that came out this year, 2023 model. They're like top of class in the crossover SUVs now, and they're just not producing them like almost at all. But loaded with technology, the price is pretty darn good. But of course, these dealers are marking them up over MSRP as high as like $11,000, $12,000, $13,000 because of the availability, supply and demand issues. So it's crazy. The Kia Tellurides. Here we go. We got a Cooper Criswell, Los Angeles Angels. That is a rookie off of Elite. Angels going to Tony again. Criswell, Angels auto. The Tellurides are even harder to come by. Most of the dealers are upcharging those $15,000. It's criminal. There we go. There's Julio. Seattle rated rookie. Then we got Patrick Mazeika, season ticket, silver prism version. Jake Myers. Gavin Sheets. Jake McCarthy. Bellinger. These cards are getting so slick, I got to get rid of them over here. They're just sliding up a storm. I'll shuffle those guys away. What do we got? We got something here. We got a Mike Baumann to 199 for Baltimore. 113 of 199. There we go. There we go. Baltimore, Mike Baumann, relic auto action rookie from Spectra. Baltimore, Tony K. Tony, teams are crushing it, buddy. Luis, followed by Luis. Felt like there was two together. Freddie Freeman to 99 blue. For the Dodgers, we got a Paul Goldschmidt, St. Louis Clear Vision. Season ticket, we got a Mariano. That's going to be the relic for New York. So Yankees finally on the board for David S. Congrats to you, sir. Let's keep it going on the Yankees. Let's keep it going on all these teams. Tatis from Obsidian. Kershaw. We got a Bobby Witt. There we go. Bobby Witt, Pinnacle rookie. Very cool. Hunter Green is stuck together. That is not numbered or autoed. Spencer Strider. Luis Gill, Matt Vierling, Titan. And here, we got something. Edward Cabrera, Miami. There we go. That's nice. That is a studio. Little relic auto action of Cabrera to 49. Miami goes to Joe. Joe W. And let's finish off this stack. We'll get two more going. Spencer. And there's a Pena. I could have missed Pena so far. I don't know if I did, but there's the first appearance I think I've seen of him across these boxes. So Jeremy Pena, Houston, going Aaron. Luis Gill. Pete Alonso, Spectra. And last one is Yadier. Let's see if that Pete Alonso, I don't think they have numbering, the Pete Alonso. I passed right by it, but no, not numbered. Yadier and Doval for San Francisco. All right, next two boxes are going to put us at the halfway. Let's do this. Make that a better looking stack for ourselves. Empty box. And one more empty box. All right, here we go. I think we've got a thick card alert going here again. We do. Pretty thick. So it's going to be near the bottom of that stack. Another thick pack here. There it is. All right, here goes, fellas. Let's start on this one. These cases are brutal to get through. I'm sitting here sweating a little bit. That's just because I'm fat. All right, let's keep going. Jared Duran, Crusade, Yelich. And I'm also fired up about that car dealership bullshit. Sitting here, blood pressure's through the roof probably. Suzuki. We got Matt Manning. We got Jake Delicious Burger, as Jay would say. Joe Barlow, Elite, and there it is. That's our first auto out of this one so far. Joe Barlow coming in for Texas. That goes to Dean. Joe Barlow auto. Is there numbering? I don't see numbering. Not numbered. Elite auto coming your way, buddy. Jacob deGrom, Obsidian. Let's keep chipping through them, guys. Luis Gill. That's a silver, I believe, right? Yeah, Prism silver. I'll sleeve that up. Castillo. McCarthy. Cabrera. Got a Castro season ticket. Thought it might have been gold for a second. All right, we got another redemption on our hands here, guys. Putting them right there. Let's keep going. Lodolo. We got a Bobby Witt purple. That's nice. To 25. 20 out of 25. Who's got the KC spot? That's Robert T. Bobby Witt with some nice numbering to 25 purple. Congrats. McGill, Chisholm. Joe Ryan. Here's Shohei again. America's Pastime. So another relic of Shohei coming in. Angels on the board. Ashby, Brandon Marsh, Riley Adams. Josiah Gray standing on his floating piece of earth. Josh Lowe. Jake Myers. And what do we got here? Suzuki. That's pretty cool. Marquee auto. Panini Marquee Baseball. For the Cubbies. Cubbies going to Mike T. That's pretty cool. Marquee auto. Nice. And Mike Trout from Obsidian before we look at this redemption. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got an Obsidian autograph electric etch purple. Card number 22. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You might have heard of that guy. What? Electric etch purple. What is that even numbered to? Damn, buddy. Damn. Astros belong to Mr. Aaron F. Aaron, if you're out there, buddy, I know sometimes you lurk out there. And that is a beauty. I mean, I wish we could see the live card, but that's exciting enough right there. Pena, Obsidian autograph, electric etch purple. Congrats. What a hit. This stuff is loaded. Loaded. Right? There it is, man. Once again, electric etch purple of Jeremy Pena. Why not? Let's keep going. We still have another full box to look at here, and then what? 8 more. Crazy stuff. How about Chris Bryant to 199? Number to 25. Oh man, season ticket of Wander, pretty cool. Here comes O'Neal Cruz with an America's Pastime relic. That is a Pittsburgh card, so Pittsburgh right there. That's a cool looking card. I know we pulled one of these with the little firework explosion. Brandon Crawford Spectra, numbering to 75. Anthony Rizzo. Glenn Otto. Verdugo. What do we got? Suzuki Titan once again. Here's Reed Detmers. This one should have ink on it because there's only one relic per box, and it does indeed. Reed Detmers with an auto, America's Pastime, 13 of 49. 13 of 49. Angels on the board going to Tony. Nice. The 99 or less for the Pena. Still not bad. Here's Wander from Obsidian. Rookie. There's Brujan. Suarez is just flipped. And Bryce Harper. How do you think Bryce Harper feels? So, like, you know, World Series, Phillies were killing it, and then they just, got beat, right? The year that he goes to the Phillies, his previous team goes on to win. I mean, gotta be some consideration, right, in the guy's mind. What do we got? Joe Barlow. And what do we got here? That is number 23. It's got quite a bend on it. Reese Kiner? That's nice. That is a rookie ticket auto for San Diego from Contenders Optic. The cracked ice version. That's awesome. San Diego on the board for, that is going to be Christopher J. Christopher, congrats, sir. Congrats. Nice hit. Let's keep rolling along, boys. Rolling along. Guys, if you were in any of those football mixer breaks, just a heads up, Jay is running behind on getting those out the door. Just a lot going on in his life right now, and he got this respiratory infection and all kinds of stuff. So he has them sorted. They're just not packaged and shipped yet. They'll probably be going out in the next couple of days. We've been getting a couple emails coming in asking where they are, and he is just simply running behind with the kids and his illness that he just incurred. So they are not forgotten about, just running a little more than a tad bit late. So we do apologize on that one. Tyler McGill, Matt Brash. Yep, just wanted to let you guys know we've been fielding I've been fielding a few emails on them recently. Everybody's cool about it, but just to let you know, we have not forgotten about it. What do we got here? We got Connor Wong to 199 for Boston. There we go. Spectra, Relic Auto. Boston on the board. Mike T. Mike T gets it. Congrats to Mike. And then the last card there is Luis Gill for Obsidian. All right. We're officially beyond the hump. We've hit the halfway, and now we're over the hump. We're on the backstretch here. Where are we at? 47 minutes. Multiply that by 2, you're looking at like an hour and a half, right? Carry the 1, math checks out. All right, here goes. Guys, we don't have them listed on the website, but I have something like, I don't know, 6 or 8 boxes loose of this product that I can put up as personal boxes. I don't know if you guys have any interest in it. The prices are all over the place. We'd have to try to, get our price we paid for it. I'm not sure, but let me know if you have interest in it. I mean, hell, we could even just do like a direct transaction on it. Something like that, and I'll just ship you the box if you guys want them. So let me know. I've got them here. Oh, Sex69 Fun is in the house. Cool. All right, Jazz Chisholm. O'Neill Cruz. We got a Hans Kraus. Matt Manning. Joe, I could do that, right? What do we got? Kevin Smith, number to 99 for Oakland. That is an Obsidian auto. Very nice. Oakland going to be on the board for Joe. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. The thing is, we wanted to try to get through these breaks, like get through all the cases before listing another one. But now that we're 2 of them through, putting that up there might actually make sense now. Here's a Wander from XR. we've learned over the years that if we pepper too much out there at one time, it kind of dilutes the overall impact of like everything getting filled. So they have the 6th and the 9th alphabetical team in order, Greg. Matt Manning, Crusade with the Kevin Smith, and that's a prism to 299. Jonathan India, Corbin Burns, 669, always in for a good time. What do we got? Jaron Duran standing on a floating piece of earth. Wasn't that like the Avengers thing? Wasn't the who was the big bad in the Avengers? Didn't he like travel around on a floating piece of earth? What's his face? The guy with the, clicks. All right, here's Mike Bauman. This is going to be an Origins auto. This is going to be Baltimore going to Tony. There you go, buddy. And it's a nice one. Numbering 25. 7 of 25. They do. That's exactly what they were saying. They want a personal box. Mike Bauman, Baltimore, numbered 225. Congrats, Tony. Another nice hit. We got a Joe Ryan, 2/100. Aaron Ashby. We got a Gonzalez. We got a Mike Trout. Here's America's pastime of Torkelson. Pretty cool. I'm like, that looks like rubbery almost. It's just like real spandexy piece of material right there. Detroit on the board. Going to Greg Z. Got a Corbin Burns. Josh Lowe, Lau, Glenn Otto, Jose Abreu, and a Contreras. All right. De La Cruz. Season ticket of Connor Siebold. Oh, man. How about Gavin Sheets to 10? Is this going to be gold? A gold obsidian? Would that be considered black gold, if you will? Who's got the White Sox? That's Tony K. There it is, buddy. Gold obsidian. It's tough to actually catch a glimpse of the gold, but it's an auto as well, man. Congrats. Gavin Sheets. Nice hit. Nice hit. 2 of 10. Gavin Sheets coming your way. Who's the band that sang the song Black Gold? Soul Asylum. It's a great song. They sang a couple good songs back in the 90s. I was never a fan of the Runaway Train song. That was like a little too overdone, but they have a couple good ones. Hunter Green, last card. All right. Not to be confused with Panini's actual product called Black Gold. Didn't they have Black Gold football? Shohei Stickin. That does not have numbering or autos on it. Got a Tyler McGill. And here we go. Another one. Thomas Zapucki. Mets going to be on the board. Another Origins auto. Nice. New York Mets going to Mike T. Congrats, Mike. Origins auto starting to show up. Now, we had a bunch of them in the first case. Only 2 so far in this one. Luis Gil. His cards like to stick. Luis Gil is just a certified rookie. Jaron Duran with a Crusade Silver Prism. Is it Black Gold Baseball? Is that what it is? They all start blending after a while, Greg. They all start blending. I remember there was one. What was the one that had the gold bars? Like the boxes were shaped like gold bars. Gold Standard, maybe? Something like that. The cards were numbered to 49 because of the, here we go, a little something something for the Philly spot. We got Hans Kraus, 23 out of 25 for Philadelphia. Does it have ink on it? It does indeed. How about that? Nice. Philadelphia going off to Mr. Tony. There you go, buddy. Hans Kraus, Philadelphia Phils. those boxes were like the worst of the worst because they're shaped like a gold bar, so you can't really get them to stack. You can, but like they have like that curved edge on them. And then the whole thing just comes down to one small pack, which is classic Panini. Classic Panini product. 7 pounds of paper for the presentation, and then because you got to justify that $700 a box price on stuff. All right, we got a Riley Adams number to 100 rookie for Washington. Matt Manning, Bryce Harper. All right, Byron Buxton, America's Pastime. That's going to be the relic. Numbering 299, Minnesota. Minnesota belongs to Christopher. Anthony Rizzo, clinging to Salvador Perez. All right, Tyler McGill, Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Strider. TJ Friedel. That's number to 299. Here's another one. Origins autos are coming in strong now. Houston on the board yet again for Aaron. This is Chaz McCormick. That's going to be number to 49. 36 out of 49. Chaz McCormick. Cal Riley, Bobby Witt. Doesn't want to let go of the guy in front of him, which is Brian De La Cruz, rated rookie. Wander Crusade. Cody Bellinger, and Rafi Devers right there. All right. We got 3 more of these to bust open. 3 more times 2, I should say. So 1, 2, 3. Catch the series, McCormick? I just think of the seasoning salts and stuff like that, Because I'm fat and my mind goes to food. Delicious. Empty box. An M and a T and a box. Thick. Oh man, that's real thick. That is the fattiest of fatty boombalatties we've had yet, maybe in this one. I mean, the Phillies came out swinging, right? They came out strong. Everybody was like, wow, they might clean sweep this thing. And then, oh, no. Slow down. Slow down. You lose. Yeah, just see how thick that one was? That might have 4 C's on it. Not 3 C's, 4 C's. Which also makes me think of food, because there was like 4 C's breadcrumbs back in the day. Must be hungry. All right, here we go. This one's also got a pretty thick something. I mean, medium thick. Medium thick. Those that are watching this that aren't regulars are probably like, this guy needs to shut the F up already. All right. Let's go on this one. Here we go. Gavin Sheets. There's Pena again. So base card of Pena off of Elite. Season ticket of Bobby Witt. Nice. The way that was sitting there, it almost looked like the corner of that card was rounded. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, until you do this and you realize that little black, it blended in with the black border of the card behind it. I'm like, are they fucking rounding corners now on these cards? What are they doing? It was not rounded. We got a Bruhan, rated rookie, Shohei Ohtani, Mike Bauman. Zach Short. There we go. Little rookie for Detroit. Zach Short auto. Detroit going to Greg. Certified auto. Congrats, Greg. Mookie. Otto Lopez. Glenn Otto again. Shane Baz. What do we got here? Luke Williams, rookie. Brandon Crawford, same thing right there. It looks rounded until you pull the card away and realize it's just a tiny little sliver of black in the corner. Hans Kraus. Spencer Torque. Luis Gil, rookie from Certified. We got a Juan Soto. Magnitude, right? Wander season ticket. Here comes a redemption, guys. Let's put it right there. Spencer from Chronicles. Colton Welker. Season ticket of Wander. We got an Albert Pujols for St. Louis, America's Pastime. That is the relic. Little stitching in there. Pretty cool. St. Louis on the board. India. We got a Brujan. Not numbered on that one. Obsidian. There he is. Another appearance of Pena. That's a cool looking card too. I love these Recon cards. They look like RoboCop or something. Jeremy Pena, Recon, Houston. Nice. What do we got? Kyle Lewis. How's Kyle Lewis' star power these days? I don't hear much about him or much fanfare about him. We got Jake McCarthy, pink. Season ticket for Arizona. Arizona going to Greg S. That's numbered to 50. Nice. 20 out of 50. Contenders opt. Oh, man. This was the... No, this isn't even the super big fatty. That one in the next stack is the super big fatty. We got a color graphs coming our way, guys, of Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. 6 out of 8. We talked about these color graphs a couple days ago, didn't we? We talked about these a couple days ago. 6 of 8 for Cleveland. The Cleveland spot in this one belongs to Dean. That's it, buddy. That's it right there. That is awesome. That is awesome. Check out that auto. So they use like a paint marker, like something like an iridescent paint marker to sign it. I got to do what I got to do, Greg. You know, I got to do me. But there it is. Love it. That's an awesome card right there. Amazing. Numbered 6 of 8 on that one. Cleveland again, going off to Dean. And the last card right there is a Juan Soto. And we have a redemption to look at. We have a redemption to look at. Let's see what we got here. Fireworks Fabric Signatures Hyper. Card 10. Dominic Smith. What is the Fireworks Fabric Signatures Hyper? So Dominic Smith is going to be Mets, right? Mets on the board for Mike T, and I think that might have been the final team pickup right there. So Fireworks Fabric Signatures Hyper. Congrats to Mike. Very cool. Congrats again, Mike T. All right, guys. That was an awesome box. Let's see what the heck we got with this major thick card at the bottom once we get there. We got a Gonzalez Elite. Cal Riley, season ticket of Castro. Here we go. Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee. There we go. Another Origins auto, numbered 249. Milwaukee to 49. That's going to Christopher J. Congrats. Certified card flipped. Joe Ryan, Aaron Ashby, another one of the Prism styles, number to 299. Robbie Ray.
Rookies and Stars, Jaron Duran, Jacob Robson, Detroit. All right, here comes another Origins auto. It is going to be for Texas, AJ Alexi. That's to 99. Texas getting another one. Origins auto, AJ Alexi to 99. Christian Yelich. Getting down to the bottom of this one, waiting to see what that big, thick card is. Got a Mike Trout with some numbering to 99 on the Trout. That is what, XR, right? We got Jake Latz. Castellanos. Cards falling out of my hand. Josiah Gray was the one that fell. Acuna Jr. Here we go. How about a Suzuki numbering to 25? That's nice. That is a Rookies and Stars purple to 25 for the Cubbies. Cubbies on the board. That's Mike T. Nice one. Suzuki. And what do we got? Zach Short right there. O'Neal Cruz. Brandon Marsh. All right. Getting close. We got a Bobby Witt Jr. from America's Pastime. Relic only, I suppose. It is indeed, but nonetheless, Kansas City getting a Bobby Witt. That goes to Robert. Devers, Marte. Bobby Witt again. That is just an elite rookie. And then a Javier Baez. I'm showing you these cards because I wanted to get to this one. How about, here it is. It's a 1 of 5. Matt Brash for Seattle. Seattle spot going to Tony. Tony, you're crushing life tonight, buddy. This is going to be another big chunky team patch with auto, I think, right? It is, although the team patch portion is, not centered up in the window that great, but it's still awesome. Fantastic stuff, man. 1 out of 5, Matt Brash. Crazy stuff with these Spectre cards when you get one of these. Mike, what's happening, buddy? 1 of 5, Matt Brash. Congrats again, buddy. And then there was Obsidian of Salvador Perez sitting underneath it. 4 boxes to go, fellas. 4 to go. Let's do this like I did the other night. Give me some space to work with here. Guys, if you want to pick up more spots in the other Chronicles, they'll be lined up in the next break session. I think it's going to be a 1 case and done tonight, but that's okay because these take quite a while to get through. And it allows me to get them in the same shipping batch out to you guys. So, appreciate the fact that we did get it filled. What else are we calling out? There's another pretty thick one right there. What else are we calling out for? We pulled some pretty exciting stuff out of this one. I want to say the release day +1 price of this stuff per case dropped maybe $1,000. That's how crazy this market is now. Like, so if you paid whatever, $4,000 for these cases and they were released on a Wednesday, by Thursday they're worth $3,000. It's the craziest market I've ever seen. Like, it almost behooves you to not buy anything, but the problem is if you don't buy anything from these distributors, they don't allow you to buy anything 6 months later because you have no built-up numbers. So it's like ridiculous. Spectra Deep Space. All right, let's see one of those. Like, there's the smallest of small window of time if you're dealing in the full case and the full box market, which we do mostly now. to sell this stuff off and actually like make a tad bit of a profit or break even. Half of the stuff is just break even. Very nuts. All right, here we go. On a positive note, remember I was telling you that 101 basketball, that guy, check this out. How about a Suzuki to 10? Chronicles Gold Suzuki to 10. Cubbies. Mike, you popped in at the right time, buddy. I don't know if you're still there, but this is yours right here. Congrats. Very nice. What a case we got in our hands. Holy shoot. Very, very nice. Spencer. Oh, remember I was telling you about the 1-and-1? The guy bought it off of us and then backed out of the deal, and the price had dropped, and we were going to lose $10,000 on it. 18 of 25 on this one. That's a nice little patch. Glenn Otto for Texas. Well, it turns out the price rebounded a little bit, and we actually did okay on it, although still lost about $1,800 or something from that guy pulling that move on us. But whatever. $1,800 worth of profit. So we would have profited across all of that investment. Yeah. So it worked out, but, you know, what do we got here? We got a Titan to $299 of Yepes. And here is another redemption. Let's put it there. It's really crazy, man. I could talk about it for hours. Got more than one card there? No. There's another Suzuki. What do we got? A little San Martin action for Cincinnati. That's got ink. There we go. Cincinnati on the board and going to Christopher J. San Martin, rookie auto. There's Suzuki again. Marquee. Stephen Kwan. Juan Soto. Gavin Sheets. Welker. Chris Bryant. Arenado. Newt Barr. What do we got here? We got something. We got an Edwin Nunez for St. Louis. That's nice, man. That's paper. Instead of the usual chromes on these, this is off of regular Panini Contenders baseball, not the optic version. 39 of 75 draft ticket. Very cool. St. Louis belongs to who? That's Dan B. Dan B. Nice card, Dan. And then here we go, a little Julio action from Obsidian. Put him over there. All right, let's look at this redemption, fellas. And we're sliding. All right, redemption. Rookie draft ticket green. Oh man, this could be big. Usually the low numbers are big names, right? Yeah. Rookie draft ticket green of Wander. In this case, we pulled Pena and a Wander in redemption form. What? Ray's going to Tony. Boom. Why not? Holy moly. And what is the draft ticket green? Is that to 5? What is that numbering? Wow. What a case. Is this the best case they made? I mean, what is this? We still got 3 boxes to look at. Yeah, is it to 5? I'm not sure myself. I just guessed. Usually like an emerald or something is to 5, but I am not sure. That is crazy. Congrats again, Tony. What a hit. We got a Vladdy Jr. coming up here. Hunter Green, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Drew Ellis. We got an Aaron Judge Crusade with the Prism version. That's numbered to $299. All right, here comes our first one of the Spectres. O'Neal Cruz again, numbered to 199. And that's nice. That's very nice. Pittsburgh on the board with the beauty right there, going off to Mark C. Mark C gets it. Jake Berger. We got a Juan Soto. Luke Williams, Elite. Kyle Muller. This case is insane. This case is insane. Season ticket, Curtis Terry. What do we got? And I was going to say it might just be a card flipped, but no, this time it has ink on it. Toronto with a Nick Algier. I'm probably crushing the pronunciation, but that's how I roll. Tony getting it again. Tony, your teams are doing okay, buddy. Toronto on the board. Yeah, I need a Julio or Pena Auto. Well, the Pena Auto showed up in redemption form, just not in live. Is he live in this too, or just redemption? But yeah, Julio would be like the trifecta of big names right now, right? Or Suzuki also, I guess. I don't know. You guys tell me. Otani, Crusade, Silver Prism version, Syndergaard. All right, here we come. Last bid on this one. We have 2 more boxes to bust open. Witt. Yep, let's see a Witt auto. Jose Abreu. Every time I pull an Abreu card, even in base format, it reminds me of like the first year we started SBB. No Julio auto? So we started SBB in 2014, and at the time, I don't know if that was his rookie year, but, you know, he was a big deal back then, Jose Abreu. And this was at a time where we were depending on eBay for a good portion of our, you know, new customer acquisition, and people find, and here's another, is this real life? This is number to 5. Another color graphs, Kyle Lewis, Seattle. Who's got the Seattle spot? Tony. Is this even real? Wow. What a case. What a case. Holy moly. Tony, congrats, buddy. Wow. We looked at all these, right? We did. I'm like dumbfounded. The amount of stuff pulling out of this case is crazy. We still got 2 boxes left. Here's Bobby Witt with the Chronicles paper base. You got it, buddy. How about a Kevin Smith blue to 99 for Oakland? Here's another something something. What do we got? Mike Bauman? We do. Mike Bauman, Baltimore. Ramirez and Christian Yelich, last one. All right, 2 boxes to go here. What a case. Didn't expect that. I assume those are rather rare, right? Like, I mean, they're numbered to 5 and numbered to 8. Did I? I put the relic in the base bucket. Let me find it. I did. I see it right there, Travis. You got a good eye. Yep, the Mike Bauman. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Kathy would have caught it during sorting, but yeah, better to get it over there now. All right, there's an empty. Last 2, guys. Last 2. Did they save the best for last? I don't know how that could be possible considering what we've pulled already. Fatty Boombalatti alert. Yeah. That's like a level 3 fatty right there. Date right there. Guys, let's get movement on the other two. They'll be lined up on the next break session. I'm going to say, I don't know, maybe Monday, probably Monday. To be determined. I'll figure it out. Got to see when Jay's available. If he's finally not, sick, feeling under the weather. Get a 1-2 punch, get the PA Vegas break session going. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that stack over there for secondary, considering it has that thick card in it. We'll see what that is near the end. There's Julio again. Seattle with the Panini Marquee. De La Cruz. Francisco Lindor. Holy moly. Well, I guess they're not super rare, but or we're just getting lucky upon lucky. That's the third one. That's the third one in one case. We pulled none in the previous case. This one's not numbered, however, which is kind of weird. Dodgers on the board with another one. Greg, you get that one, buddy. Clayton Kershaw coming your way. 3 color graphs in one case, guys. Awesome. They are rare? That's nuts. Then 3 of them in one case. We got a Yelich Chronicles. We got Aaron Ashby. And stuck together, Yordan Alvarez, Luis Frias. Season ticket, Mike Trout. What do we got? Castro, certified. Corey Seager. Riley Adams. There's Wander Crusade. There we go. Little something something for Toronto. Nick Algier. Toronto rookie auto. Coming off certified Toronto spot goes to Tony. Of course it goes to Tony. Tony, congrats, bud. We got Jarren Duran for Boston. Mookie Betts. Ohtani. There's Lopez again. Otto Lopez, rookie from Clearly. Donruss Clearly, Connor Siebold along with him. CJ. Crusade with a silver version there. There's a Yepes. Suzuki, numbering 2/100. So showing up again. This is a rated rookie off of Donruss Clearly. Tatis, Bryce Harper, Zach Thompson. There's a... excuse me, I got a sneeze building up here, guys. All right, I muted the mic for a second so I wasn't sneezing in your guys' ears if you got mic or headsets on. Here we go. Zach Thompson, XR, rookie auto for Pittsburgh. A Pittsburgh spot once again is Mark C. Mark C gets it. Guys, remember 2 years ago if you sneezed or coughed in public, you looked at like you were spreading a plague? What a time to be alive. What do we got here on the Spencer Torkelson? That is numbered to 100. Spencer Torkelson to 100. O'Neal Cruz, Elite. Aaron Ashby, Mike Trout. We got a Brujan, America's Pastime. That is a relic to 99. Relic to 99. Tampa Bay continuing to do well. Mike Trout and Randy Rosarina. All right, guys, one stack left, which means one box left, and we do have a really thick card near the bottom. So what's it going to be? Brandon Marsh, followed by Brandon Marsh. Jake Myers, Mike Trout. Here we go. Tony Santillan for Cincinnati, coming up with an Origins auto here. Cincinnati spot going to Christopher. Nice, numbering to 99. Numbering to 99 on that one. Origins Inc. There's Wander, Obsidian. Freddie Freeman. Shohei, Josiah Gray, Max Scherzer. Couple cards stuck together here. Brian Reynolds, first of them. Then Trey Mancini. And then a Juan Soto. Josiah Gray again. Bobby Witt. Camilo Doval, Mookie Betts. What do we got here, guys? We got a Contreras to 49. This is going to be an Obsidian auto, I believe. It is 48 out of 49. Pittsburgh on the board again for Mark. There it is, buddy. Purple. Purple auto from Obsidian. Congrats. Correa. Cal Riley with some numbering from Recon, 199. And here's a 1-of-1 printing plate. That just snuck right in there. 1-of-1 printing plate. I can't tell who that is. It's a blue plate. Oh, man. How about a Juan Soto? It doesn't have ink on it. I mean, I suppose it did have ink on it at one time in the literal sense. Juan Soto, 1-of-1 plate. Christopher J gets it. Congrats, buddy. So that's 2 1-of-1s. 2 1-of-1s in the product so far, in the case so far. One of them in a printing plate form. Very cool. Jackson. Jose Altuve. What do we got here? What's this Spectra? What is that crazy stuff? That's a Cody Bellinger something. Ozzy Albies is going to be the relic. That's Atlanta. Atlanta going to Derek. And then this right here, Cody Bellinger. L.A. I guess it's just, I don't know, some kind of prism? I don't know. Hans Kraus. There's Julio from Panini Marquee. And followed by Pena. So Julio and Pena back to back. Here comes the big card, guys. The big card's coming up in like 2 or 3 cards here. We got a Moran from Minnesota. We got a Brujan Clear Vision season ticket of CJ, and here it comes. Marcus Semien. Guys, it's a 1-of-1. Another 1-of-1. Camilo Doval. Crusade Semien is numbered to 75 also. This is one crazy case, fellas. San Francisco going off to Travis. This has got to be rigged. Tell me this isn't rigged. 1-of-1. Oh my God, look at that thing. Look at that! Look at that, Travis. Is that even real? Like, what's going on? What is going on there? Wow. Wow. Damn, buddy. Look at that sickness. That's amazing. Travis, congrats, buddy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see what else we got. Jazz Chisholm. Jacob deGrom. Aaron Ashby. CJ. Aaron Judge. Tatis. Bryce Harper. Trevor Story. And what do we got? Anthony Rizzo. New York with an Obsidian. Guys, what a case. Unbelievable stuff. Guys, 2 more full cases of this stuff filling up. I mean, check out the pricing. We were talking about this a couple nights ago. If you're not really privy to the pricing, we're like a quarter price on some of these spots versus some of these guys on eBay. So check it out, guys. Even without a coupon code, you are getting some serious value. So breaking those, probably trying to break them on the next live session early part of next week. So thanks again, folks. Do appreciate it. These will ship out of the next batch from Vegas.